In this bar chart, I got a number of very low values, these ones, but also got a number of very high values, as you see here. And to the end user, it might make it very difficult to see the small values according to this axis down here. What if the axis had a maximum around 100,000 instead? Of course, these will now become outliers, but we'll need to handle that. All right, let's go into properties for the bar chart. And the first thing we need to work on is our measure axis, the maximum, currently automatic, but if we can put in custom value here, maybe a fixed value, or we can do it cleverly like this, axis.avg, simply meaning the average value of all of my values here. And once I apply that, you can see that the average is about 70,000. Of course, we now got a number of outliers. We need to make the end user aware of that, and we could do that with labels. Currently no labels, and actually we're going into my advanced text editor to add a so-called conditional label, conditional text, this one. It simply gives you an option. If, and then you pick your value. If the value is greater than axis.avg, then we would like to put in a text as a label, and let's just put in the text outlier and apply this. Nothing happened apparently, but I need to go one step back here just to make sure that the placement is inside my bars, and that is. So now we got the conditional text outlier on those with values above. Let's just change the font size here to 12 bold to make it a little bit more clear what's going on. All right, this conditional text, let's go back to the advanced text editor, and you can edit by clicking here. I would also like to know what is the value then when it's an outlier value is, and then just put in the measure value, and it goes like that. And of course we also need something on the other bars. We'll use the else if option for this. Else if anything else, then just put in the measure value again. All right, so this has kind of fixed the issue with the outliers. You now got a bar chart where it's easier to read the smaller values. We could actually, improve this a little bit by adding a color agent. So the condition here, we can use one of the standard conditions like above units sold average, and then the color should be a different color than green. Should be maybe a bright, let's do a bright yellow one, this one. And once we apply that, we'll get something like this, and in consumer mode it will look like this.